which I believe is correct, by the way, like a way of doing it. But unfortunately, half of our group does not meet my first requirement, which is extremely important.
Okay.
But I'm going to change it. Not such a problem, of course. So, okay.
Welcome.
Yeah. Thank you for coming. Me and my imaginary friend, who is also conducting this focus group, we are working for a Bulgarian newspaper, and we would like to make an investigation about how people feel about certain politicians. So our goal today is to conduct a research on what is the opinion of people about Mirjana Kuneva and her new party. Just on note, my idea was to actually check out what is the opinion of males about the Mirjana party. So this was my idea. And it was supposed to be males who vote either for GERB or for the Democratic Party.
So it's a right-leaning newspaper?
Yes, of course. But the question is that I wanted to know what are the reasons why, for example, what males who vote right think about the new party. But as we have a quite different group here, we are going to change it. And because I actually am certain that all of you vote for right parties, not that sure about the other, that's good. So it is going to work out pretty much forward. So you can help yourselves with my imaginary foodstuffs here, prepared for less than 4 hours, by the way. And do you have any questions?
No.
Okay. I'm interested in the topic by yourselves.
Who would vote for Mirjana? Why?
No, generally, the most general topic about images of the politicians, about politics in general. Yeah. Okay, quite interesting. You can actually introduce yourselves if you want to. I will start with you, but if you want to share with us, you can tell us what is your favorite party. We should have chosen people who we know previously, but let's do it this way. Okay.
Hello, hi guys, I'm Alex, and I am quite interested in the politics of the country, let's say, because I am actually working on the government administration, so I am quite into the whole thing. Currently, I don't have a favorite party that I vote for, which is a big problem for me. Hence, I found it steady.
Sorry for interrupting you, but because this is our topic, do you generally vote right? Do you feel
Yes,
right?
I do.
Okay, this is important for us. Yeah. What about you, Rada?
I don't have a favorite party, but I prefer to vote not for party, but for person.
And do you think that you are more right or left thinking in politics? Yes.
It depends.
Okay, thank you. What about you?
I'm right, obviously, and I don't have a favorite party right now.
Jenny, you already followed us, who doesn't have any favorite party. I don't have a favorite party, but I don't miss to give my voice in each election.
Okay, this is very interesting. I'm actually quite surprised that pretty much all of you don't really have a favorite party. But what do you generally think about Bulgarian politics right now in the last couple of years? Let's start with Mixer.
Mishmash. Okay. I don't like this what I see. I don't like a lot of things, and I don't know.
You are very negative about Bulgarian politics.
Yes.
Okay. Let's see what about you.
I'm not so negative, but it's very difficult to explain how I feel about Bulgarian politics. Bulgarian leaders right now, leaders. Actually, I don't trust most of them. They lost they lost me, and it's not good.
I think that things didn't change for the last 20 years. So only the people changed their positions, and nothing in the country changes. But the world developed. So we are on the same place.
Yeah, I see that. Thank you.
Okay, well, I agree with Roman. I'm quite lost and quite negative, and I lost trust in people that lead us, have these alternatives that are offered.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I'm not so disappointed from the politics, so I'm disappointed from the society and the Bulgarian citizens, because almost 4 years ago they chose Borisov, or doesn't matter, and they said, oh, we have choose you, now make our lives better. And
All of your answers actually lead me to another question. You are quite disappointed now, but what about the previous government? Was it any better or any worse? Roman,
I don't know actually, but for sure there were more politics than now. Now there is no such thing like politics.
Rado, what about you?
Nothing new. Nothing new.
I didn't like it more. I didn't like it more. No, I didn't.
You didn't like the previous one? Do you like this one more?
Interesting question. As much as I would surprise myself, I guess yes, I do. But that doesn't mean that I approve of government as a whole.
Okay, I see that.
I'm not sure how to answer, but the first thing which I have in my mind is that the previous government maybe was more focused, because each month I have to listen maybe Simeon Dyankov, who said Sergei Stanishev is crazy, Sergei Stanishev is gay, for example.
This would be quite strange from Diakov to say it.
Yeah, not for Sergei Stanishev, but it doesn't.
Okay. I get it. Okay, what you're saying also leads me to another sort of question. Let us all try to be somewhat objective for a second. Let's really, in our minds, sort out what are the good things that this government did. I think that everybody should agree that at least there is one good thing, right? I think so. Yeah. And what about the bad things, and also the good and bad things of the previous government? Okay, let's start with you, Rado, if you want to. Well, just a short list, right? A couple of things. What do you think is important for you personally, not for society?
Well, we have new roads. Good
Okay, yeah.
for people and for country though. I think the people are poor.
Okay, I see that. And what about the previous government? Were people
The
richer?
people were poor.
Yeah. Was there new roads?
There wasn't new roads,
Yeah,
but not so many.
exactly the same kilometers.
Yeah. So okay.
The people think so. And
I
it's really
see
different.
what you're trying to say. What about you? You disagree with her?
About the roads,
Yeah.
So because there are exactly the same amount of roads were there like now.
What about other?
For now.
Other
Actually, the previous government gets to the EU, so I don't say that there is their responsibility for sure, but they give something from them too.
Okay.
But the bad things was the corruption. The previous government. It was very disappointment for me. I didn't vote for them, but anyway, it's not good.
We don't have such deep point of view, but I'm not fully agree about that the Bulgarian people are poor. So it's funny because our malls are full, our bars are full, and restaurants are full, and everything is full. What is this society which is poor and go to the malls every day and buy some clothes, eat expensive foods, and
I disagree totally. I disagree because a lot of restaurants are closed in the last 2 years.
We have to talk about cities and
Yes.
the countryside. It's
No.
two different simple things.
I can talk about the downtown of Sofia and the other areas the same.
I mean, talking about bankrupt restaurants and businesses, yes, but generally you cannot compare Sofia to Lovech or Sofia to
Of course, you're right.
Tirana.
What about the good and the bad things?
Well, good. The best thing about this government, one of the things that is really, they have to get some kudos for that, is the fiscal stability. Because we are, in reality, in the region, and not only